Is storytelling about trust?
Is storytelling about trust? What do we mean when we say story? What the hell is a story?
I'm thinking testimonials, anything from photos, interviews, quotes, human centered experiences in short format.
A story in the context of nonprofits is how we're telling the impact of the work and the mission. We're putting a face to that work if we can. But that therein lies the problem. The putting the face is the hardest part.
It is quite challenging. Why do we need them?
I mean, a seasoned fundraiser, apparently need them to to really explain the work that we're doing. It is so easy to say our mission is to blah 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 blah, but like that doesn't resonate, that doesn't pull at the heartstrings. We want to really show the work that we're doing and
Right.
who is the community that we're supporting.
It's true. It really is like bringing your mission to life and putting a face to your name. There are so many nonprofits out there, and the way you tell stories and the way you leverage them helps you stand out. And they help build trust, they build authenticity, they help potential donors know that you're a trustworthy source, and they help your community know how they can support you or why they should be supporting you.
Yeah. A lot of times with nonprofits, people don't really know what the needs are and or how those needs are being met. And so telling those stories really tells the story of a community and tells the story of impact.
Yeah, it does. And at a more like tactical level, if you are a comms pro or a development pro, those stories are used in bite-sized nuggets to go out to like email, social, like send them to your donors and remind them like, hey, here's a great impact story for us. Like let's see if you can shake a few dollars off the money tree. Can I say that?
I like it. We're keeping it real, but that's usually the one of the problems with trying to get a story out of a program team because it feels extractive. It's like I don't want to give you my like community, my love, like my heart and soul, the work that I'm doing on the ground. I don't want you to turn that around and turn it into something that makes us money. And so here's where like
So good.
part of the answer to the question is actually a long-term building of relationships and trust between the two departments to like ensure that the program team understands that the development team and the comms team are in it with you. But
This
sometimes we say things like, please, we just need money.
It's true. Look, nonprofit stakeholders know you just need money, so let's just like wipe that slate clean and start from there. But I do think you talked on a really important thing about like building trust between the programs team and the comms, the development team. And then also these stories are supposed to build trust between the organization and your supporters. And also, I think there's something about trust between the programs people and the people they're sourcing their stories from, the story holders. Is storytelling
Absolutely.
about trust?
Is storytelling about trust? Because this reminds me at my current job, I oversee development and comms. And recently we decided that if the department had one mission inside of the mission, obviously, it is to build and maintain trust. We
Mm,
have decided that that is the way in which we will make all of our decisions because right now is a hard time. And what do we put our energy into? How do we say no to things? And now that's like the structure. So anyway, that's a bit of a tangent, but yeah, I think the point of storytelling is to build trust.